Salakia. Salakia. Oh, man. Salakia. Sinuses messing with me. Salakia for that, brothers and a few sisters. Uh, hey, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, citation to Akias, which was word throughout the four corners of the planet. Shalom to the lay. Alright, and let me get this real quick, right? Because the Lord is, alright, making moves. Alright, now I don't want this lesson to be too long, but hey, you know how the spirit is. Alright, so I don't want I can keep it short and sweet. Obadiah 1 and 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, this will I bring thee down, saith Adonai Yahweh. So, hey, the Lord said what? He's going to bring you devils down. All right, and what? He's made you small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. All right, and here it is. You got, Russia. All right, is being a defense. All right, to these nations. All right, that America once bullied. All right, and took advantage of. All right, and this particular. All right, this particular. All right, really countries. All right, because really is what all pretty much all of Africa, right? Which I know brothers know, for use that, you that don't know, all right, Africa is a continent with many countries in it, right? But and Russia is being a defense, all right, to Africa. All right, because what they have enjoyed alliance with Africa, all right, by way of BRICS, all right, and things and that nature, right? You had Russia just forgive a $20 billion, all right, debt, all right, that Africa owed, all right, and uh, Russia. Uh, Vladimir Putin, all right, pretty much wiped the debt clean. All right, so Putin is what showing himself to be an ally, all right, to these other countries. What, and he's gonna arm these countries, all right, to what to go up against the whore, man, all right, which is America, all right, and it's and NATO and all of its and all of their allies. Let's go.
It's game over. Breaking news. It's game over for the West, as Putin tells African allies that he will give them any weapons they want. This is a dog whistle to let us know that he will be sharing nuclear weapons technology with African allies to defend their country.
Russia is open to deepening equal technological partnership and military technical cooperation with other countries, with all those who defend their national interests. and their independent path of development, and considers it essential to build together an equal, indivisible security system that would reliably protect each state. We offer our partners a wide range of modern weapons of virtually all types and kinds. These include the latest control, intelligence systems, precision weapons, and robotics.
So yeah, it is. You hear Putin, right? He's saying what he's gonna give his allies pretty much you know pretty much any weapon that they need. All right, to defend themselves. All right, this is Joel 3:10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. Hey, and that's the spirit. Because hey, is an old saying that go, these devils are called Africans. What they're called them spear chuckers. All right. Yeah, I'm doing a lesson. So like they'll call Africans spear chuckers. All right, and that's the spirit. It says beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. And that's what these other nations, all right, Africa, all right, uh, uh, you got Africa, China, North Korea, all right, you know, pretty much these other countries that was considered lesser, all right, what they're proclaiming, that they're strong. Why? Because they have the equalizer. They have the nuclear they have nuclear capability. All right, they acquired nuclear uh, uh, nuclear weaponry. Okay, so what they're what so they're strong. All right, they might not have you know their army might not be as large as America's. All right, they might not have as many battleships, warships, whatever, aircraft carriers, but the thing is, as it says, what that this war will not be fought as a conventional war, but with burning and fuel of fire. Okay, so they don't need all that. All right, they got everything they need in the form of ICBM missiles. It says beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. So what these other countries are what preparing for war. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen and gather yourselves together around about thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Adawan. All right, and the mighty ones what? Are the angels. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round and about, and that's where this is where this whole battle is going to take place. All right, I believe that's the Red Sea. All right, around the valley of Jehoshaphat, the Euphrates. You know, right? It says, "Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get ye down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great." Yeah, the Lord is about to harvest. All right, this place, man. Multitude in the valley of decisions, for the day of Adawan is near, in the valley of decision. So the day of the Lord is near. All right, and what we're going to see, all right, the Lord is moving all the pieces into place. All right, so everything can go off as a beautiful symphony of destruction. All right, let's go.
Robotics. Special attention was paid to the topic of Our partners a wide range of modern weapons of virtually all types and kinds. These include the latest control, intelligence systems, precision weapons, and robotics. Special attention was paid to the topic of unmanned aerial vehicles. This area is being actively developed both in the military and civilian sectors. In fact, we are talking about the creation of a new independent science-based and high-tech industry. And of course, we suggest paying attention to the innovative and civilian products of our defense industry enterprises. These are boats and helicopters, amphibious vehicles and drones for the widest range of purposes. I would also like to point out that this year's business program, which consists of 250 events, is dedicated to the diversification of the defense industry and the development of artificial intelligence technologies. Russia has a lot to offer in these breakthrough and promising areas. Year by year, we have a growing market for products that use artificial intelligence technologies. We are also pleased that more and more foreign military industrial companies are becoming participants in the forum. If last year 32 organizations exhibited their products here, this year there are 82. We intend to work actively both in the format of already established cooperative ties and to create new ones based on the many years of successful experience of such mutually beneficial partnerships. We propose to facilitate cooperation in a wide range of areas, including personnel training, the training of foreign military personnel, and the improvement of their qualifications, and the holding of joint command staff and other exercises. And we expect that, as before, important agreements and export contracts will be signed on the margins of the forum. Dear friends, I am confident that this forum will strengthen military and military technical partnerships for the benefit of security and stability in the emerging multipolar world. I wish you successful work and all the best.
Breaking news.
So there you have it, right? This thing is going full speed ahead. All right, the Lord is bringing it to pass. Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And that's what we seeing here. We seeing what? The third woe, all right, coming quickly. All right, because, hey, France, all right, I'm not sure if this is actually 100% true. All right, but I believe that they were saying either they were or they're going to what? You know, drop bombs on Niger, all right, because of the recent decision they made, what, to join forces with Putin. All right, and this is going to speed up what, along with Russia coming out with the BRICS dollar, all right, which is equivalent to one BRICS dollar is equivalent to 50 United States dollars. All right, all this is going to quicken, all right, the and usher in, all right, World War III. I'm gonna read that again, Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. Okay, let me get this. All right, so we're indeed living in beautiful times. Let me get this. All right, so Russia, Russia has been the defense. All right, because Russia has been classified as a war country. All right, all their factories, all right, are processing and building and manufacturing weapons of war 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. All right, so hey, this thing has come too far to go back. All right, it's like what they say, once you let the genie out of the bottle, all right, you can't put him back. Once the cat is out of the bag, you can't put it back. All right, you can't, once you spill water, all right, out of the onto the floor, all right, you can't put it back into the jug. So that's where we're at in this whole debacle. All right, we're at the point of no return. All right, Jeremiah 50 and 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon around about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows. It says for she have sinned against the Lord out of what? So the Lord is putting it in these countries, these different nations. All right, putting it on their spirit. These leaders putting it on their spirit. All right, what to shoot the. It said all ye that bend the bow. All right, shoot at her, spare no arrows. And these arrows, all right, is symbolic. All right, or what you call a metaphor, okay, for nuclear missiles. All right, like I said, you got these doubles they'll call African spear chuckers. Well, they're about to chuck spears in the form of nuclear weapons over here to America. I said, you put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow, well, all ye that have nuclear capability. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she have sent against her out of one. Shout against her round about, she have given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down, for it is vengeance of your out of one. Say, yeah, it said her walls are thrown down. You know, what meaning no defense. I just places for the taking, and you can use and that's used 2-3 folds. All right, because what the borders are wide open. You got you got the Northern Kingdom coming in here by the thousands. All right, and then you got what the American walls in the sense of what that of what them not being military ready to take on this onslaught of destruction that's coming, all right, to this place because they already came out and said what that they don't have any defense, okay, any defense against, all right, those I call them zigzag nukes, all right, those nukes that can change direction, that can avoid radar, all right, that can fly low enough to not be detected. All right, so hey, this place is ready to be judged. It says, shout against her round about, she have given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down, for it is the vengeance of Adawan. Take vengeance upon her, as she have done, do unto her. And what has America done? All right, America has bombed countries, all right, to hell and back. All right, and now guess what? It's America's turn, all right, to be recompensed for all the atrocities it has committed on not just the children of Israel, all right, but on the whole planet, on all the people of the world. That's why it says, he that ruled the people in anger, all right? Let me get that. Right? This is Isaiah 14 and 5. The Lord Adonai Yahweh by Yahweh Shai have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the ruler. And who's the wicked? All right, that's Esau Edom. Pursuant to Job 9:24, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Malachi, the 4th chapter. I could be wrong. I think that's Malachi the border of wickedness, or is it 1 and 4? It's one is Malachi, is it Malachi? Uh, I think the 4th chapter. Isaiah 4:15. The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. All right, a staff and a scepter, what support. All right, in a form of, and it's also a form of what, rulership. It say he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth. Yeah, and nobody's going to be able to, you know, intervene upon this judgment that's coming upon this place. All right. It says the whole earth is at rest and it's quiet. They break forth into singing. Yeah, the whole planet is going to rejoice. All right, when you devils are taken out of power. All right, let me get this. I'm gonna end it here. This is Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. So the war that's coming, World War III, is not going to be a conventional war. All right, it's going to be a war of nuclear missiles being exchanged by uh, different countries. All right, and 90% of the nukes, or 95% of the nukes, all right, that's going to fly. All right, it's going to come down on Babylon, America. All right, because you got other parts of the world that's going to get hit by nuclear missiles, such as Israel. All right, such as parts of France. All right, uh, 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 Brit, you know, Britain. You know, it's going to get probably. You probably got China. All right, you know, you got other places that's going to get hit, but America is going to take the brunt of the destruction by way of nuclear missiles, man, and be wiped off the planet. All right, which is really symbolic to you devils, all right, being wiped off the planet when you serve your 1,000 years of captivity. All right, then you're going to be burnt up and wiped off the planet. Well, America is that's America being wiped off is symbolic to what eventually is going to happen. All right, to you Edomites. All right, so with that, I'm gonna leave it there. I want to say shalom, a double honor to the elders at Great Millstone. Peace salutation to the Akin that's pushing his word throughout the four corners of the planet. Shalom to the left.